What is up, guys? It's Alyssa. Today I am making a video, as you can already tell, and in this video I am going to be doing a bake-off with my friend Kaitlyn. Also, Valentine's nails. I know you guys, also I'm a bit sick. I know you guys have already done Valentine's Day and stuff, but we haven't. Well, right now in this time period, in the future you guys will. Yeah, okay. So, rules of the bake-off. Rules of the bake-off are, I have a theme, and it is winter themed. And my brother and my dad are going to judge it anonymously. They won't know what Kaitlyn made, and they won't know what I made. Judges are going to be judging based on creativity, presentation, and overall taste. She's coming over to my house. I'm going to be cooking right now, and then when she comes over, I'm going to record her cooking, and you guys get to see all that jazz. But I have an apron.
Get your butter, get your sugar, get your brown sugar, get your 2 eggs. One is brown, one is white. We don't discriminate here. Get your vanilla, get your flour, get your hot cocoa mix, baking powder, baking soda, dark chocolate morsels. You can use whatever you would like. Cream the butter and sugar. Don't be a dummy and use the whole stick, because that's not what you're supposed to do. Add your sugar, mix it until light and fluffy. Add your eggs. Don't add eggshells like I did. Add vanilla. Moving on to dry ingredients, add your flour and try to find half a cup, even though people put it in the wrong slot of the dishwasher. Add your 4 hot cocoa packs. Mix that thoroughly, then add baking powder and soda. Now mix the wet and dry ingredients together, and right away I realized I forgot to add the brown sugar with the butter. Nonetheless, I pursued on by adding marshmallows, even though you're supposed to use mallow bites, whatever. And then I thought maybe I should add the brown sugar. And then I added chocolate chips, and now I'm scooping it out. These were impossible to scoop out. They're so crumbly. Added them to the oven, and then waited for the arrival of my death. Here are the cooked, not delicious cookies, and here is my mess that I made while making them. Now I just moved them to a cooling rack, and then they were so crumbly that I just added them to a mug, like hot cocoa mug, whatever. And I wanted to be fancy, so I melted some more dark chocolate morsels and added that into the mug, and also added some melted marshmallow, but it hardened, and so that didn't really work. And that's what it ended up looking like.
Guys, look who's here. I gotta bend down. I don't want to.
You have your powdered sugar, brown sugar, vegetable oil, vanilla, salt, baking soda, baking powder, some butter, to be obvious, flour, cocoa powder, sugar, and some more cocoa powder. You got your eggs, your buttermilk, your mini marshmallows, and some whipped cream. And I'm putting just cupcake liners into the cupcake pans, and Riha's getting me a cookie scoop baller for whatever reason, I don't know what it's called. I'm adding in the flour, the cocoa powder, which is getting stuck in the bag. Ziploc bags are a bad idea. Then I'm adding in some sugar, some brown sugar, adding in some baking powder, some baking soda, some salt, which sounds like a maraca every time you put it in a Ziploc bag. And this is where I'm adding in the buttermilk that I had to stop at Walmart to get because we didn't have any at my house. And then I'm cracking the eggs on the counter like a professional, adding in the vegetable oil, the vanilla, and mixing it with an electric mixer while cocoa powder goes everywhere. Dust Bowl! I'm sorry I keep checking my phone. The recipe was on my phone and it kept turning off. And here I'm just adding in the mixture to the cupcake liners, which I was too short of 2 dozen, and I flicked chocolate sauce at Riha. And I'm just finishing up and putting them in the oven, and I couldn't figure out how to start the timer on Riha's oven because her oven was being a butt. And I'm now adding butter and cocoa powder to a saucepan to heat up to start making my frosting. And once it's done that, I'm just continually adding and mixing and adding and mixing more and more powdered sugar into the mix until it's finally done. Then I'm cutting up mini marshmallows to put as the topping and putting marshmallows in glasses.
And now Kaitlyn turned into Alyssa.
Trying not to be in your way, but at the same time trying to record.
Now she's just dipping her cupcakes into her frosting and burning herself on it. And then she is sticking her marshmallows onto her cupcakes. Then she unwrapped the cupcakes, put them in the cup. These are the ballots for our judges, one side for cupcakes and one side for cookies, and this is how I presented them to our highly, highly rewarded judges because, I mean, they get to eat our desserts. Like, they should feel so special.
They're both good. I really like it.
Well, for one, I'm not hungry. Okay, let me ask, what's the cookies being in the cups? Is there something behind that I don't know? Because that helps in my presentation if I know why they're in the cup.
Okay, the person who made them messed up on the cookies, and so it's like a deconstructed cookie.
Ah, okay.
I think I know what it is.
They're both hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
They're both good.
That was a coincidence.
It actually was. You didn't think it was.
You even said it was better. Alright, read everyone out loud. Start with the cupcakes and then say presentation. Blah, blah, blah.
Cupcakes, I got presentation at 9. Creativity is 7. Taste 8.
And then
For cupcakes, I got 9 presentation, 10 creativity, and 9 taste.
alright, and now Dad for the cookies.
Cookies, I'm straight across 7s.
And 8 in cookies.
Cookies, 8 presentation, 10 creativity, and 8 taste.
So the cupcakes won. Do you guys know who made what?
You.
I made what?
Cupcakes.
And what do you think I made?
I don't have any idea.
I made the cookies.
Oh,
You
you?
made the cookies?
I'm the one who made the cupcakes.
I messed up on the cookies. So I hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you want me to do on my next video. Also comment down below if you would like to see more of the bake-offs. This was so much fun. Kaitlyn deserved it. It was my mistakes and take full responsibility. Literally, guys, it said cream butter and sugar. If they would have said like sugars, okay, that would have been a different story, but no. Whatever, no big deal. It was just fun and games. And subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!